Hello everybody and welcome to another Workbench update. It's November 21st, 2020. And just moments ago, I mostly finished these Bot War miniatures. These are from Trader's Galaxy, and these are the builders in the Deceivers range for the game Bot War. And I know you know that I've got a bunch of Bot War coming up. These are the first ones that I've fully painted for myself. I did do a little trio of bugs for my buddy, so more of this on the way, and hopefully some videos coming up. How to play videos, bat reps. I'm hoping that I can get this game on the table as soon as possible. But with these guys pretty much done, we're one step closer. So they've been varnished. I just need to work on the basing. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the basing, but I figure it's going to be maybe a light brown, trying to make it look like construction site sand kind of thing, something like that. Anyway, just for in case anyone wonders, and in case I ever have to do this kind of thing again, I'm just gonna quickly go through the colors that I used: Moot Green and Warp Fiend Gray. Did all those things that were supposed to be those colors. Then I shaded all that with BL10 Green. Then I went back over the green with the Moot Green, over the gray with Warp Fiend Gray, and I like the way that looks. I think the BL10 Green, the shade really brought it to a dark point, which I was kind of worried, but once I did that that second coat of the green, turned out great, and there is some green in the crevices and all the little shadowy areas. I could have probably just used a small brush and was it pin shaded those areas, but I think doing it the way I did just turned out fine. The grays then got a bit of a highlight with Troll Blood Highlight by P3. This is a very chunky one, so I do have to buy a new one, but I was able to do a little bit of dry brushing, so it's very subtle, but I think it works fine. The purple started off as Gene Stealer Purple, and then got a Druchii Violet wash, and it turned out to the the exact kind of purple I want. It's got nice highlights already, so it's perfect. The tires and the weapons, they all got Crixbane base and then a Nuln Oil wash, and that worked out real nice. And the eyes have a little Gene Steel Purple behind with some Emperor's Children to give a little bright spot. Everything was matte varnished with Army Painter anti-shine, and there we go. It was actually relatively quick. Now the only thing I do have to do is attach the dump truck bed on the back of him, and then he's done. But when they're all done, based up and everything, I will do a little showcase, and then hopefully I'll have more Bot War to show to go with them in the near future. All right, let's see what else I'm thinking about working on now that these guys are pretty much done. I'm going to save the basing, as I often do. I'm going to save the basing for now until I've figured it out. But I might do the basing this week, but I am trying to figure out what I'm going to do next, and I've got a bunch of options. Let's go see what those are. Okay, well, that's interesting. I thought it would be fun to take out, those unfinished projects or those unstarted projects that I've been collecting over the last many months, many years in some cases. And this isn't all of it. This is most of it, but not all of it. Let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got Carnival. We've got 3 starter gangs. We've got a bunch of terrain. We've got the streets, 8 buildings, some bridges, got some other terrain pieces, got an exclusive figure. So there's lots of Carnival. Lots to do there. Got The Walking Dead. This is the collector's edition. Kids that really enjoyed playing with the models. I haven't painted anything yet, but it's got a whole bunch of models, survivors and a bunch of zombies that could get painted, and I'm sure will get played with, even if we don't play the real game. I'm sure the kids would love playing with it. Rumble Slam. So I've got 3 superstars and 3 teams that need to be done. Yeah, there's another one in there. I also have... I bought some bits so that I could do some custom rings. So this would be for the undead team, would be like a graveyard. This one is for the Mexican themed teams. These will be the turnbuckles with some ropes attached. So plans for those. Yeah, got to do those. Let's go down here. You saw these recently. These are the cavemen, or these are the Neanderthals rather, with a pygmy mammoth. That's for paleo diet. I've got some Oathsworn, and this is not even all the Oathsworn I have. This is for Burrows and Badgers. This is just the team that my buddy wanted to put together, so I picked up the models, and I have to work on these guys. But yeah, but I've got a ton more. I got that whole Kickstarter, that last Kickstarter, plus these guys. This is Cruel Seas. This is the starter, and yeah, there you go. It's not mine. It's my buddy's, but I actually got it for him so I could paint it. But whatever, that's different. It's there. It just needs to be used, and then the sprues with the weapons are elsewhere. Okay, so I've got the 10mm Napoleonics. That's for multiple purposes, so that's cool because it's like a 2-in-1 or maybe a 3-in-1 project. So I showed that recently. I got 2 guys painted up, and was another 28 to go. There's Bot War, so I mostly finished those guys, as you just saw. And then I've got, here I've got the Special Branch Army deal. So these are like reminiscent of 80s cartoons like Mask and all the, like, there's all vehicles. These are all like human vehicles, but they are kind of like transformed. Really cool. And then I've also got the Dinobots. So I've got a whole, sorry, they're called Beast Lords, but they're dinosaur robots. So I've got, I think, 7 of those in there. I've got my American War of Independence 10mm figures that are for Rebels and Patriots. They're mostly done, so I could actually get those guys done real soon. If I just put some effort into it, they'll be done. Lots for Oathmark. Not as much as before, of course, but well, this goblin's just sprues in here, but I've got the halflings to paint. I've got the goblins to paint. I've got 20 more heavy dwarves to paint, to build and then paint. I've got the barbarians to complete. And I think that's... Oh, and then the shields for all those ones that I haven't done yet. Plus some characters. Plus those new ogres that I got recently. There's a little bit of terrain. I've got some terrain I don't even have here. The stuff I got from Renedra. I've got the Riddlers, the Quizmasters. That's for the Batman Miniatures game. I got this because my buddy was playing it. I love the Riddler. The models are awesome, but I never got further than opening it up, checking it out, and yeah, sorting through. So if I wanted to paint more green, I could always do that. Lots of green in that one. Green and purple. Hey, that's what I just painted. You know, it's all there. I got the core set of Marvel Crisis Protocol, and now that the X-Men models are out, oh my gosh, I was big into that cartoon back in the day, the X-Men one, so it's very possible I'll be getting those. But I've only built Spider-Man and mostly built Doc Ock. I haven't done any of the rest, but that would be great. I know the kids would love that, and I would love to try the game, especially if I want to get those X-Men ones. Oh, there's more here for Dragon Rampant and Oathmark. Those hordes things that I've gotten over the last year or so. And then lots of Legion. So I painted up some things, some rebels. Yeah, I think a couple units of rebels and then a bunch of heroes. Including Darth Vader and Luke, but I did get a whole bunch more, and so I've got, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, plus another 2 characters upstairs, so, plus the rest of the core box. So, oh, no, wait, there's more. Crusaders, and some Mutawawi, I'm not going to say them, they're like Saracen, they're Islamic forces, so that's for Outremer. Not enough to play a full game, I don't think, but great to try it out in 20mm. Yeah. Those, and then a bunch of gladiators for the Gladiator game by Warhammer Historical, if not other things. So they could also work in Oathmark as a fun unit. Anyway, so look at all that stuff. What do you think I should work on next? And I'll let you know, there is more that I didn't even put here, but these are just the things that I was able to carry with me downstairs. So what do you think? Carnival, Walking Dead, more Rumble Slam, Star Wars, Oathmark, Dragon Rampant, the Neanderthals, Burrows and Badgers, Cruel Seas, Napoleonic stuff, Bot War, Marvel Crisis Protocol, Batman, AWI and 10mm, Gladiators, Crusaders. What do you think? Let me know. And maybe I'll choose what people tell me to do if I haven't chosen by then. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have less of a to-do list than I do, but winter's coming. Lockdown is here. I still have to go to work because schools are still open, but you know, I might have more free time to complete all this. I wonder what I can get done by the end of this year. Anyway, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. See you later. Bye.